Imagine a treasure worth $400 million lying silently at the bottom of the ocean, hidden away from the world. But this isn't gold or jewels, it's over 4,000 luxury cars, including Lamborghinis, Porsches, Bentleys, and Audis, all discovered in a sunken megaship. Welcome to Hidden Treasures TV. Today, we unravel the mystery behind one of the most astounding underwater discoveries of all time. The Felicity Ace, a massive cargo ship built to move luxury automobiles around the world, is where the story starts. The ship, carrying almost 4,000 expensive vehicles, sailed from Germany in February 2022 with the intention of arriving in the United States. Nobody anticipated the abrupt turn this voyage would take. A catastrophe occurred on February 16, 2022, as the Felicity Ace was sailing across the Atlantic Ocean. One of the cargo decks experienced a fire that swiftly spread across the entire ship. The crew had to evacuate ship when the fire burned out of control, despite their best attempts. The 22 crew members were evacuated to safety by rescue teams as soon as they arrived. However, the fire raged for days before the Felicity Ace finally gave way to the heat and fell to the ocean below. The ship and the opulent cars vanished beneath the surface of the water. The precise position of the submerged Felicity Ace remained a mystery for months. Attracted by the attraction of the amazing cargo it carried, maritime specialists and treasure seekers conjectured about its whereabouts. The ship wasn't found until much later, when sophisticated technology for underwater investigation was employed. The underwater drones produced some eerie and captivating photos. Luxurious automobiles were submerged in cold, dark waters, arranged in endless rows. They included customized cars, rare models, and even a few unique works of art. Imagine witnessing a flawless Porsche 911 or a brand new Lamborghini Aventador sunk beneath the sea. These vehicles were now a part of an underwater cemetery, having once belonged to rich owners. The scene was breathtaking and heartbreaking at the same time. Seeing these wonderful machines in such a condition is heartbreaking. The automobile industry has suffered a great loss with the loss of some of these vehicles, which have individual values of millions of dollars. The task of extracting the autos from such a deep depth was quite difficult. Teams of divers and specialized equipment were brought in to safely rescue the automobiles with the least amount of damage possible. Every vehicle that was revealed was a combination of innovative technology and creative human creativity. The vehicles were taken to a restoration facility once they were brought on shore. Here, professionals put in endless effort to evaluate the harm and bring these luxurious automobiles back to their previous state of excellence. Although the process was laborious, the outcomes were very amazing. These luxury cars' voyage from the ocean's depths to the showroom floor is a monument to tenacity and skillful craftsmanship. Many were declared beyond repair, but a sizable portion were fixed up and are again available for purchase by individuals who value their distinctive past. It is like to owning a piece of history to own one of these vehicles. No other car can compare to their narrative, and collectors find great value in it. It's not only about the car, it's also about how it got here and the amazing circumstances behind it. The refurbished vehicles were ultimately put up for auction, where their distinctive histories brought in large sums of money. Intense to own a piece of this extraordinary story, collectors from all over the world placed aggressive bids. The recovery and restoration activities were partially funded by the sale revenues. The story of the Felicity Ace and its precious cargo serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of the sea and the resilience of human spirit. It's a tale of loss and recovery, of beauty found in the depths, and of the enduring allure of hidden treasures. The history and significance of the Felicity Ace. Understanding the Felicity Ace's past is essential to understanding its significance. This enormous ship was built specifically as a car carrier and was launched in 2005 with the intention of moving thousands of cars around the world. It was a marvel of contemporary engineering, measuring 200 meters in length and 32 meters in breadth, and it could hold up to 6,400 cars at once. The Felicity Ace was a vital link in the automobile supply chain, facilitating the connection between North American consumers and manufacturers in Europe and Asia. Its trips were carefully scheduled to guarantee the prompt and safe delivery of valuable cargo. For the car sector, the loss of such a vessel was not only financially devastating, but also a logistical nightmare. The luxury cars on board. Let's examine some of the luxurious cars that were on board the Felicity Ace in more detail. A sizable portion of the 4,000 cars were luxury models from well-known automakers, including Lamborghini, Porsche, Bentley, and Audi. These were not just any cars, though. A large number of them had been specially constructed with distinctive features and personalized detailing for picky customers. There were several Lamborghini Aventadors, for example, each valued at more than $400,000. These supercars are renowned for their powerful V12 engines, bold designs, and explosive performance. Porsche made a substantial contribution of Taycans, valued at approximately $150,000, and 911s, each valued at approximately $100,000, demonstrating the superiority of German engineering. Bentley represented British craftsmanship and elegance with his lavish Bentegas, which were valued at around $200,000 apiece, and his flying Spurs, which were estimated to be worth $220,000. Models like the Q7 and RS7, which are the ultimate luxury SUVs and performance sedans, and are valued at roughly $70,000 and $120,000 respectively, were among Audi's contributions. In addition to being a financial catastrophe, the Felicity Ace's sinking had serious environmental repercussions. Hazardous contaminants were spewed into the air and sea when the ship caught fire. The delicate ocean environment and marine life were at risk due to the sinking that followed. Efforts to mitigate the environmental impact were paramount. Environmental organizations and maritime authorities worked together to contain any oil spills and prevent further contamination. Specialized equipment was deployed to monitor the wreck site and ensure that hazardous materials were safely managed. The technology behind the recovery of cars. Luxury automobiles have to be recovered from such deep depths using state-of-the-art equipment and creative methods. With robotic arms and high-definition cameras, the recovery team's remotely operated vehicles, ROVs, allowed them to gently move and extract the cars from the wreck. These ROVs were crucial for negotiating the ocean floor's high-pressure, dark environment. The recovery team was able to evaluate each car's condition and choose the most effective retrieval strategy because to the accurate control and sophisticated imaging capabilities. By using ROVs, the rescue team's safety was guaranteed and the possibility of further damaging the vehicles was reduced. The restoration process. The cars had to be taken to a specialized restoration facility when they were hauled to the surface. Each vehicle was painstakingly cleaned, fixed, and returned to its original state by a team of specialists here. The cars had to be disassembled, every component had to be examined, and any broken parts had to be replaced or repaired. The repair crew had many obstacles to overcome, including overcoming saltwater corrosion and finding unique and hard-to-find parts for these expensive cars. Their commitment and knowledge made sure that many of these vehicles were brought back to their former splendor in spite of these challenges. The auction. The refurbished autos were prepared for auction after months of hard work. Collectors and auto enthusiasts from all around the world attended the auction, anxious to get their hands on a piece of this incredible tale. Due to the automobile's distinctive history and the extensive restoration work done on them, there was intense bidding and high ultimate prices. A Lamborghini Aventador that sold for more than $1 million, a Porsche 911 that brought in $300,000, and a Bentley Bentayga that brought in $5,000 were the highlights of the auction. The earnings from the sale went towards supporting other environmental and marine conservation initiatives, in addition to paying for the recovery and restoration expenses. The story of the Felicity Ace and its precious cargo serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of the sea and the resilience of the human spirit. It's a tale of loss and recovery, of beauty found in the depths, and of the enduring allure of hidden treasures. From the ocean floor to the auction block, the journey of these luxury cars is a testament to innovation, determination, and the passion of those involved. The legacy of the Felicity Ace lives on through these restored vehicles, each one a piece of history with a story to tell. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating tales from the depths of the ocean and beyond. Until next time, keep exploring, and who knows, you might just uncover your own hidden treasure.